Hi everyone, this is Nick, and I just wanted to come with kind of an update video from a short that I posted on March 3rd. So March 3rd of 2023 was a fun day because that was the day that I finally reached the YouTube threshold for monetization, or they call it the YouTube Partner Program. So in order to get there, you have to have 1,000 subscribers and you have to have 4,000 watch hours within the past 365 days. So I hit that on March 3rd after about a year of posting videos fairly regularly, and I like to think that they're getting better every single time. I kind of have a nice routine down when I want to post a new video. They're still pretty they're not like the most produced videos, but I hope that you like them, and I hope that they are useful to anyone out there who is interested in using Excel and PowerPoint and Word and those types of things to make their jobs better and easier. I told you at March 3rd that I would come back and say, like, how much money does a YouTuber make in the first month of monetization? So from March 3rd until the end of March, we have some data in. Like, I guess YouTube usually updates their the formal sort of balance that you have on like between the 7th and the 12th of every month. So you get that update for the previous month. So I wanted to come here and share with you the riches that are coming down, raining down from on high from the YouTube gods. So first, I'm over here on my YouTube Studio, which is a pretty cool thing. If you have a YouTube channel, you should go download YouTube Studio, go over to YouTube Studio and check out your analytics. I have yet to really dive into a lot of this, but some of the top line analytics are pretty cool. So this chart right here shows my views for the past year from last March to this most previous March. And you can see, like, I have some great growth here on my views. Last March, I only had 2,000 views in the month of March, and then this past month I had 43,000, over 43,000 views this year. So I think that's a really good testament to continuing to post and to be regular about posting and all that good stuff. You can see like some trends here, like in November and December, I had a whole lot of views. Those 2 months I started posting shorts, and I was posting YouTube shorts, these little tiny like TikTok-like videos on YouTube, and so those oftentimes the algorithm would take them, and just thousands of people would sometimes view those at a time, and then it would plummet. Then it would go really far down. So these 2 months are kind of inflated, I think, but I hope that as I keep on looking at my data, the views keep on going up and up and up, and I think they do as I continue to sort of look at these trends sort of week by week. A few weeks ago, I was getting about 20 subscribers and averaging about 20 subscribers, new subscribers a week, and now I'm more in the line of like 30 to 40, even sometimes 50 subscribers a week. So I really appreciate everybody out there watching these videos, and it's really motivating to continue to see some slow and steady growth. I'm going to keep on posting if I keep on seeing some of that slow and steady growth and comments and things like that. I love responding to my viewer comments and things like that. So on the analytics tab, you can also see once you get that monetization threshold, you'll have a revenue tab here. So I checked on that, and this tells me how much estimated revenue I made in the month of March. And so it is a whopping $62.11, which of course is not nothing. But I think a lot of people out there think that once you have a YouTube channel that's monetized, you're going to start making an income that is livable from YouTube. But that's absolutely not the case. And these revenue, like, I don't really have many other sort of, I don't have a huge mailing list or a subscriber list, so I don't have a lot of affiliate links or affiliate marketing materials or products that I'm going for. And that seems to be, when I look at the community on YouTube, that seems to be a big source of sort of YouTuber income, is this idea of affiliate marketing and affiliate links and things like that. So maybe, years down the road when I have a lot of subscribers, maybe that's something more to explore. But right now my revenue from YouTube is just coming from ad revenue and views, the views of those ads that come on those videos. So if you want to support me, just annoy yourself for 2 seconds and let the ad play in between instead of saying skip ad. I think that might be a factor in increasing this sort of revenue for me. So that'll be a nice little support there. So this is just estimated revenue. It's not the actual revenue. When you get accepted into the YouTube Partner Program, you also have to create a Google AdSense account, and that's where the money is deposited into a balance. And then once your balance gets to about $100, I think, then it will automatically deposit into your bank account. So I wanted to show you for the month of March, $62.11 was my estimated revenue. And then over on Google AdSense, once it updated, it actually went down to $61.56. So not a huge decrease, but this is where I think the YouTube elves behind the scenes are, looking at things like quality watch hours. And so if, for instance, I was running a YouTube video on multiple tabs, which I haven't done, just to see if that would increase the views, that would be an example of a low quality watch hour. So I think they take those away. So lesson learned there a little bit, but I think there's probably examples of that elsewhere on YouTube too. So $61.56. I'm not going to see that money until I hit $100, and then it will automatically submit a check to my bank. When you set up your Google AdSense account, if you're a YouTuber out there, this is my advice to you. Make sure to set up your Google AdSense account right away. Because even if you're not part of the partner program yet, you have to have a Google AdSense account, and you have to go through the process of verifying that account, which takes a while, because they send you a mailed form with a PIN number, and then you have to go back into your AdSense account and then verify that way. So it takes about a month, I think, to get really fully verified with that Google AdSense account. And then you'll link that AdSense account to your YouTube account once YouTube emails you and says that you've qualified for the partner program. They made it pretty easy. So my goals moving forward in the grand scheme of monetization is I really want to get to a point where YouTube is giving me a check every single month. $100 a month, that's pretty awesome. That's more than a few coffees in the morning for me, and maybe even like an electric bill or something like that. So the more views I get, I think the more likely it is that I will get to that threshold and have an actual check that is depositing every single month. So right now I have to wait until the end of April, this April, and I think I'm on track to go over $100 at that point. And then in May, I think they'll send me a check around May 7th. May 7th to May 12th is when they sort of verify and reconcile those hours. So it's pretty cool. And I hope you don't mind this video. I wanted to share just because I'm always so curious about the process and what YouTubers make once they start. And I knew it wasn't going to be a lot. It's certainly not going to make you rich, but who knows, maybe 10 years from now, 15 years from now, I'll have maybe 10,000 subscribers, and maybe, this $61 will be like $300. I don't know. So we'll just see, and stay tuned. And if I have other updates, I will be sure to update you all. I hope you like this video. Give it a thumbs up and a like. Follow me, follow my journey. I'm going to keep on updating. And if you have any questions about how I got started, about how I post YouTube videos or how I produce them, just feel free to let me know in the comments what you like. Thanks so much, and I look forward to seeing you all next time.